And they're off. In the Grade 1 Central Bank Ashland, there goes Helena's Forte. Helena's Forte and Impel. They come to the front of the opening strides. Leslie's Rose up close to the inside. Jody's Pride far outside and fourth as they head down into the first turn. Helena's Forte angles toward the rail, clear with the lead by a length around the first turn. Leslie's Rose backs away right behind her. That leaves Impel to move up just off the leader's flank in second. Jody's Pride 3 wide around the first turn. Goes from fifth into fourth. Just FYI between horses in fifth. Just over 3 lengths off the early lead. Standout Sensation is sixth. Shimmering Allure is seventh. Candide is last of the 8. 24.35 seconds the time for the opening quarter. Helena's Forte against the rail leads at 3/4 of a length midpoint of the back stretch. Impel second by a length and a half. Leslie's Rose to the inside, then Jody's Pride on her outside. That's the ongoing battle for third. That pair 2 lengths from the lead. Standout Sensation fifth against the rail. Just FYI, will have to go to the outside from sixth, just over 5 lengths from the front. Candide is still back in seventh, and then Shimmering Allure is eighth. 48.27 seconds for the first half mile. On to the final turn they go. Here's Impel right alongside of Helena's Forte. They're stride for stride with a 1/4 mile to go. Jody's Pride is third, a length off the front pair. Just FYI, has to go to the center of the track. Leslie's Rose behind horses. Candide is swinging out to the center of the racetrack, way out on the grandstand side. Impel comes away with the lead. Leslie's Rose is coming after her into the final furlong. And then just FYI and Candide. Leslie's Rose comes forward for the lead. Just FYI is down to the inside in second, but no catching. Leslie's Rose, who has won the Grade 1 Central Bank Ashland for the Whisper Hill Farm. The official winner of Keeneland's featured ninth race, 87th running of the Central Bank Ashland Grade 1, number 3, Leslie's Rose. Owned by Whisper Hill Farm, LLC of Mandy Pope. Trained by Todd Pletcher, his second winner on the card. 3 wins today for Irad Ortiz Jr. Leslie's Rose, a 3-year-old filly by Into Mischief. Out of Wildwood Rose by Galileo. Winner bred in Kentucky by John Gunther and Euro West Bloodstock Services. A Keeneland September $1 million graduate. Leslie's Rose gets the mile and a 16th over the fast main track in 1 minute 43.85 seconds. Representing Central Bank, Mr. Luther Deaton, President and CEO, presents the trophy for the Grade 1 Central Bank Ashland to the connections of Leslie's Rose.
Leslie's Rose, the winner of the Grade 1 Central Bank Ashland, and here with winning rider Irad Ortiz Jr. Irad, take us through the trip. It seemed like an easy win in the end. She kind of drew clear from the field, but what happened in the beginning stages of this race?
She broke so good. I have a couple horses with speed outside, and they broke better than me. So after that, I have to sit off right behind them, and she handled it pretty well. Last time she did the same thing, so I was not afraid to be behind the speed, and I just buying my time. She was traveling beautiful every step of the way. Till the quarter pole, I was available to hit the clear, and she did the rest. She was ready.
Seemed pretty effortless in the end.
Yeah, she did. She keep galloping out after the wire, too. So we are very happy with her.
Congratulations, Irad.
Thank you.
Here with winning trainer Todd Pletcher. And Todd, last time out, the target was on her back. She was a heavy favorite in the Grade 2 Devona Dale. How did you regroup after that loss and decide to take her to the Ashland?
We didn't lose any confidence in her. She didn't have a great trip that day. I think she got a good education. That was the first time she'd kind of been in that scenario. You could see turning for home. Irad had an opportunity to go kind of into a tight spot, and she just wasn't experienced enough to do that at that time. But, you know, we weren't down on her. She came back. She breezed beautifully, and so we said, let's just stick to the game plan, and glad we did.
How much confidence after this performance do you have in her leading into the Oaks?
I mean, she's always been a high-quality filly. She's always trained like she wants to run longer, and I think she proved that today, getting an opportunity to go 2 turns and finished with good energy. So, fingers crossed.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Winning connections, very excited here. And Leslie's Rose getting 100 points en route to the Kentucky Oaks this year. Congratulations to the winning connections of the Grade 1 Central Bank Ashland.